heavily wanted this shit. But you know, we here. You know, ain't shit but a little patience. Everyone social media should pop up. You know what to fucking do already. Like the video. Yeah, final episode. I know what to expect already.
Yes, sir.
Niggas in the comments talking about this shit was fake. I can already see that.
Come on, man.
I mean, niggas were saying it was partially real, but this shit definitely looked like it was staged.
Partially real. Nah, yeah, I'm getting bare stage vibes. Come on, you think Paul?
I mean, most shit out there is entertainment. You niggas gotta know that.
Nah, man, you think a girl like
come on,
gonna stay with a nigga like Paul?
Nah, yeah, come on, like
You really so.
Paul, bro. Paul's a fucking dunce.
It's definitely over exaggerated. But let's hop right into this.
But we knew that.
We do that.
I just wanted to talk about this. So y'all came here of all places to talk to me. Yeah, just find out what's going on. You never made it to therapy.
I told my sister about this and I gave her the update about how the therapy is going. Now that my sister's here, I don't think that it's a good idea because I forgot
that's the
that
shorty
she
she
was
don't like.
coming. So my sister's here, Choma's here.
I'm trying to drop
tricky
kids on her.
situation. I don't think this is gonna end well.
Like, why are you here if you don't mind me asking?
Choma.
Where's the siblings at all? My siblings aren't here, okay?
Still fine.
The same person we're in therapy to discuss has come to my therapy session. Do you see what I'm talking about? This has to be a fact, like literally. I'm so sick and tired of it. I don't know what relationship this girl wants to have with her brother, whatever incest shit she has in her head or she dreams about. This is some bullshit. Like, I don't understand what your problem is. We're in therapy. Leave us alone. Go away. What the hell? What is she doing here?
I will explain it in a minute. Yeah, let me just
There's
talk to
nothing to
her.
explain.
Babe,
What is
give
she
me a
doing
minute,
at our therapy
please.
session?
Can I have a minute?
Okay.
So Choma's back in the room now. The only thing is, with my sister, I'm gonna have to tell her to leave, although she came for me. I just feel like it would be best for my relationship in terms of trying to make it work and you know that type of stuff. So yeah, it's a tricky one.
That's over.
Can I call you back, please? I'm gonna call you later. Trust me, it's deep. It's deep. Can we do that?
Thank you for coming back in. It really is important, you know, if you want to make a go of things, that everyone releases whatever they've got inside them. And while you've been out, Jamel and I have had a little chat. And Jamel, do you want to take it from here?
Oh yeah, this nigga about to. Oh. Here we are again. So. Alright, something is going to be real. It might be this relationship. Because this nigga's dead.
And everything that you do is just beautiful, honestly, inside out.
I don't know if it's loud enough.
No nigga fucked up when you start over some shit like that.
So I'm talking underneath his
Look how
breath.
he's putting his hand on his head like, you know, I fuck with
That's that I do not fuck with you, man.
But, and like everything that you do is just beautiful, honestly, inside out. But
She knows she about to smack this nigga, yo.
What are you trying to do?
like even
what?
I don't know how to say it.
Yo, mom.
The strength in a
God is
relationship
something.
is trust. And you have mentioned that you're finding it difficult to trust Jamel. But also, it's important that people are honest
Nah, this
with
is funny, I can't
themselves
lie.
and each other.
This nigga's a
So,
clown.
on that note, Jamel,
This nigga's back. He was going dumb hard. Like, nah, I'm just like, come on, bro. You black. You know?
Nah, that nigga was pleading
And
his
now he's
case
like,
heavy.
babe, bro. Like, come on, bro. Everything you do is beautiful, bro.
Like you know how you're just so fucking.
why are you acting like this?
Yeah, nigga retarded. What's up with you?
Don't worry.
Nah, that nigga did not just say you don't have to worry.
You don't have to worry.
Yeah.
You know you just so focused on Christina. don't worry about it.
So you're gonna show me what's on your plate?
No.
Jump in already, bro. Like, let me work towards it.
Okay, why do I have to worry about Christina? If you're not gonna show me.
He said, "No, that's even worse."
This and ahhing is too much. Like, whatever you need to say to me, please just say it. Or let's go home. Like, what is it that you need to say? Because the way you're building it up, the way you're taking your time, you're gonna say something, man, and I'm not here for it.
Like, Christina's my friend, like, but she ain't the one.
Can you hurry up, please? You're actually taking ages to talk. I'm actually getting agitated now.
I get it. I just want you to calm down. I know we've had like...
I've been calm. I've been sitting here waiting for you to talk. Can you say whatever you have to say now, please? Denise, bear with us. Jamel, just let it out.
Like, this is hard. But yeah, Christina isn't the one that you really should be worried about.
You said that already.
Come on, my nigga.
Oh, okay. Can you, Jamel, please?
So, like I said, yeah, Christina isn't the one that you should.
This nigga said that shit 3 times. This nigga acting like Paul. This nigga said that shit 3 times. Hold on. Nah, bro.
That nigga brave about fuck shit, bro.
Oh man,
He can't think of nothing else, but
that nigga's in an ice bath right now. His
I think he's waiting for her to say, so who is it if it's not Christina? I think he's waiting for that.
He's waiting for her to
But, like,
say it,
yo,
so
bro.
he don't gotta say that it's somebody else, and he could just say, yeah, it is somebody else.
I guess. How can I say it?
What?
So did you know she was coming? No, because you see, this is what I don't like.
Shoma,
I've warned you, I'm about to lose it.
Shoma, can you just explain what's going on?
Paul's sister is here.
Sorry?
Paul, his sister, is here. I don't understand what did she come here to do? I don't understand. Maybe she should be here and I should be outside.
Babe,
This is what I mean. She's, oh my god, oh god.
Can I land? Okay, look, Denise. I haven't seen Choma in a week, right? I was worried. I'm a family-orientated person that she knows.
So you got her to come here?
No, I communicated the situation.
And she came here to do what?
In support of us.
So does she know I was going to be here?
Well,
you could have given me a heads up, babe.
yeah, but I didn't even know you were going to come. And, I hadn't seen you in a week. You even came late. So the person that's online enjoying themselves posted, you want me to tell you about what's going on.
Wait,
No,
so
you need to be...
that nigga just said I didn't even know if he was gonna come. So you was about to put up therapy with your sister.
And talk about her.
Talk about your girl.
Oh man.
How you think that was gonna go, nigga? Like, come on.
This nigga here, bro.
in the house. When you are at home, then I'll be able to discuss with you.
He said we gotta do better.
Tell you what's going on with the program.
Your sister really needs to chill because I'm getting so irritated at this point. This is supposed to be for us. She's part of our issues and she's also here. No, that's not gonna run. That is not gonna run. I'm not having it. I think this is the last straw for me. I'm not having it.
Well, let's not put a full stop on it. Let's just maybe put a comma for a second.
I'll put the period.
Can you appreciate that maybe Shoma is uncomfortable with your sister being here today?
What is she doing here?
Babe, that's a lot of energy, babe. Let's just relax.
Are you understanding what is going on? Your sister's at our therapy session, babe.
Babe, I haven't seen you in a week. What do you think's worse, Denise?
I don't want to have to put my hands on this lady, this woman, because she's violating me, my personal space, my relationship. Enough is enough. She's at our, oh my god.
Okay, where have you been? Where have you been? Okay, where have you been? Where have you been?
I've been at my sister's.
Doing what?
We've discussed
Doing what?
doing what people do when they're in the house.
There seems to be an underlying, maybe historic issue that's fundamental to your relationship. And you think that might be?
Nah, he's crazy.
I feel like things maybe started off when we moved in together. I don't know. For me, I feel like maybe Paul feels guilty.
Guilty?
That's why, yeah.
Why would Paul feel guilty?
Because because a situation happened with us, and then we decided to move in together.
Babe.
What's the situation? I just need a little bit more information.
One minute. Babe.
Yeah, well, we're here to solve things, so...
But it's something that we don't really discuss, so...
Well, I want to discuss it because you've never discussed it.
Okay, I don't think it's a good idea for us to...
Well, I'm going to discuss it. I feel like I would need some sort of closure, at least, with the situation. So, about 8 months or so ago, sorry, it just gets a bit, you know. So 8 months ago, myself and Paul got ourselves into a situation where we, so basically I got, so I got pregnant.
All right.
Yeah, 8 months ago, and obviously I'm not pregnant now, so you can, you know. So this is a very sensitive topic, and I have to be careful how I speak about it. Prior to this conversation or coming to therapy, myself and Paul have never spoken about it. It's almost been like a taboo in our house. We're here to resolve situations, and it's been hurting me, and I kind of want to get it off my chest.
And whose decision was it to change you being pregnant?
At the time, Paul and I were on a break, and he suggested that we would, but he knows my stance with these things. I'm so sorry. Sorry.
It's okay. Take your time.
Okay. So he knows my stance with these things, because my lineage in my family, we have so we find it difficult to get pregnant. So some aunties and people with there's ovarian cysts and things like that. And Paul knows my stance with abortions. So when we were together and we got pregnant, he was not willing to be a dad at that time. And I've always had this thing where I wanted to be. I'm so sorry. It's so embarrassing. Okay.
Paul, maybe just give you have a moment. Can you just give me some insight into what was happening at that time?
Okay. So, as Trevor said, a good few months ago, we, basically it was a drunken night. We were both drinking irresponsibly. Things got very steamy very quickly, and things happened that night that basically haven't happened before. So
nigga, you shot up the club, nigga make it seem like too much. What's up with this nigga, bro?
Yeah,
bro.
This nigga acting like he fell off a roller coaster, nigga. Just shot up the club.
Nigga said, bro, things that never should have happened, like
maybe 7 to 8 rounds. And that's something that's
niggas is bugging.
Really normal.
he shot it off 7-8 times.
Yo, you know the situation.
Nah, this
7 to 8 rounds. Yeah, I got energy.
someone's off a yerky.
Nah, she looking,
They knew what they was on.
she looking like that going 70 rounds.
That's what I'm saying, bro. I need to touch up on that.
We
Get that little
we had a
Dutch.
discussion about it, and we came to a mutual agreement whereby we both decided that we were not ready to have a child and we were not going to go through with that process.
I wouldn't say it was a mutual agreement. I feel like at the time where we discussed having an abortion, obviously, I don't know if you know how things work, but when people have sex, you don't know if you're pregnant or not there and then. So I felt like it was a joke. We've wanted children from the get-go, you know. So when that situation happened and Paul was hell-bent on having an abortion, he actually said something like, if you have the baby, I'm not sure I can be there for you guys. And I've grown up in a household with 2 parents, and I've always said to myself that I would never be a single mum. So my only option was to kind of have an abortion, and he was willing to take me there, pay for it, everything. So that's kind of what we did, and we haven't spoken about it since.
It's a difficult one because I know she's upset about the situation. I'm not happy about the situation, obviously, clearly, but to kind of blame me, that's kind of unfair because
it was honestly a mutual decision. I literally remember both of us having a discussion and coming to a conclusion collectively. It's kind of one way to say it's all my fault, in my opinion, but I do definitely see where she's coming from.
It's not an easy thing that he's about to do. Okay, Denise, sorry, I understand that, but you're taking ages.
Yeah, because it's not easy.
Okay, but you know how I feel about that. I just need to say what you need to say, please, because I'm not really liking where it's going.
Me and my ex kind of met up.
Okay. To train her, right?
Yeah.
Like I know about, right?
Yeah, we met up and we kind of had. Can't believe I'm saying that.
Had what?
Like, we had a conversation in the car.
So you wasn't training her, just to
No,
confirm?
you definitely were training.
Okay, sorry. I'm gonna
But yeah, so me and my ex, we met up, obviously training as usual. Then we had a conversation in the car for about 4 hours. And obviously I thought, yeah, we just general chit chat, but the way it kind of went, it weren't the way I expected it to go.
What, are you trying to get back with her?
No, nothing. I don't even care about her. Like,
Okay, Jamel.
Another
I'm already
backstory
annoyed.
too.
I'm gonna need you to say whatever you have to say because I'm actually getting pissed off. After your 4-hour conversation, what happened? Is that why you're taking so long to tell me? To tell me you had a 4-hour conversation?
I kind of cheated.
You what?
Yeah.
Cheated? What's kinda cheated?
Bro, come on now. He was in a call for 4 hours. Like you did, bro. I don't know. Like the nigga having a hard time processing words. Like, come on now.
First of all, the way you're looking at me is pissing me off. I don't understand. What kind of cheated? I'm not understanding.
Like, I was in the car and things escalated just a bit too quick.
You and your ex. Things escalated. Jamel, I'm gonna need you to tell me exactly what happened because I'm not understanding.
You understand?
I'm not understanding.
You don't want to understand.
Nah, she understands. She just want to hear
Am
him
I being
say
pranked right now? Because you're not actually communicating what's going on. You and your ex met up, 4-hour conversation, and you kind of cheated. What does kind of cheated mean? I'm gonna need you to hurry up and talk. I'm not gonna say it again, please. What does kind of cheated mean?
Put it this way. He was in a car with his ex and he was getting up to things that he wouldn't be happy for you to be in a car with another man.
Thank you so much for saying that, but I'm gonna need to hear that from Jamel. What is it that happened? I need to know. All of a sudden, Jamel can't speak.
But it's hard to tell you that because obviously I know how we feel about each other. And
Jamel, you're pissing me the fuck off. I need to know what happened between you and your ex in the car. I need to know now. You're taking too long. So you brought me here to waste my time.
no, I did.
You brought me here to waste my time. You brought me here to waste my time.
Yeah, saying
You haven't told me yet what has happened.
No, he was like a
On
sad
top
dog,
of that,
bro.
you're not making sense. So when was this? When was this? When was it, Jamel?
No,
Hello?
I'm trying to answer.
Nah, this kid is.
Sometime in February, I think.
Sometime in February, you think? You don't remember?
Yeah, I can't.
Okay, so what actually happened in the car?
It's not something I'm proud of.
What happened in the car? What happened in the car?
So, just
Okay, Jamel, You're wasting my time. Denise, thank you very much
about
for
to
your
go to
time.
bed.
I'm not doing this anymore. I'm so sorry, Denise. Thank you so much, because he's actually brought me here to embarrass me in front of everybody. You've just embarrassed me. And for that reason, no. You're taking a fucking piss. You're taking a fucking piss. Move. No. Are you actually taking the piss? Jamel has gone and slept with his ex like I fucking knew it. He's actually buoying me off. The ex that I'll be smiling with, that he'll be doing Zoom call with her, these times it's actually fucking her. You're buoying me off. I'm a dickhead. That is mad. So tell me to come here. What the fuck? What the fuck? Where is the exit? Where is the exit? I need to leave. Why did you follow me? Why did you follow me? Why did you follow me? Oh my gosh, I'm fucking pissed off. You're embarrassing me. You are embarrassing me. You are embarrassing me. Do you understand that you brought me on television, yeah? I thought that we were fucking here to work on us. I thought we were here to work on us. But all this time you make me look mad. But it's you. It's you. So all this time when I said I don't trust you, hello? All this time when I said I don't trust you, like Jamel does this, Jamel does that. So you met her multiple times, innit?
No,
I know you meant to. I don't want to hear what you have to say. Jamel, I'm not doing this. Jamel, I'm not doing this. Jamel, I'm not doing this. Regardless of you've
If this was real, shorty like her would have been out the door. She would have been.
She would have been popped on him.
Well, she left her purse
Nah,
in
yeah,
the
she
room.
probably would have been popped on it. What?
She left her purse in the room.
Yeah, I know. I saw that too.
Oh, I didn't even pre that.
I didn't see that either. She touched it before she left. But
Yeah, she touched it, and she said, "You know what? Nah, me gone."
I've just been embarrassed.
Deborah,
I've just been embarrassed.
let me just explain myself to you.
This guy's embarrassed me on TV. This guy's embarrassed me on TV. I've just been embarrassed.
Babes, I still love you.
What?
Jamel, don't
Not my fault,
do
babe.
that. Don't come here and say that, because you fucking don't.
Listen,
You
it's
don't.
actually a mistake.
Because if you did, then you won't go back. Your ex.
It was a mistake.
Your ex.
Babe, I know
Your
It
ex.
sounds worse than it actually is. It's not.
Jamel, what happened?
What is it, bro?
I'm like, just the last.
He didn't even
one.
explain what happened in the
What
fucking.
the fuck happened? What the fuck happened?
Please be patient with me, please. Listen,
No.
I get you're mad. I get it. I get it. Yeah,
Go ahead, bro.
it was a big mistake. Like, things just happened.
No, you're fucked. I'm actually deep in every. No, fuck on. Wait. I'm deep in everything. So, wow. It's actually all making sense now. So the turning the phone around, the run away when I'm there, the lack of quality time, you're spending time with your ex. It's making sense. I am not mad. It is not me. It is all you. And for that reason, I'm gonna think long and fucking hard what I'm gonna do, because I'm not a dickhead. Let me just understand this. You know what? I'm not gonna lie, but I still want to hear what you have to say.
Please.
We need to understand this. You've embarrassed me on TV. You've lied the whole fucking time we've been reading Denise. You've actually lied. Be honest. You've lied. I even mentioned the fact that.
Alright, so I want to ask this question. If you did some shit like this and she stayed with you, would you have it in the back of your mind like, damn, she might cheat the fuck back?
Of course.
That's why I like.
If I cheat on you and you take me back, I'm leaving you.
Nah, yeah, I feel like, nah, there's no way.
Because best believe, if you cheated on me and my dumb ass took you back, I am gonna go cheat.
Like, I gotta go retaliate.
Think I'm not gonna expect the same from you? Come on, gangster.
It's about to make you feel that.
Yeah, you about to make me feel the same.
It's my turn.
Worse.
Yeah.
You know what's crazy? Niggas,
Shorty's gonna
we
do
fuck
something.
random bitches, bro, that y'all don't even know. Y'all go and fuck one of the dogs then, bro. These bitches is crazy, bro.
Serious. It's heavy. So you gotta just
Betraying your ex. Look at that fuck and that little bitch.
play it small.
That bitch. Because she fucking knew that we were still together.
Like I said, I'm not trying to defend her.
I'm gonna fucking get her. And you.
So sorry.
I've suffered.
Deborah,
No, don't, please.
You know,
Fucking dumbass.
now that I realize that she wasn't all
Fucking
that bad,
embarrassing. You mad?
we're good now.
Deborah, please come.
Deborah.
Okay.
I'm living in a space that
man,
I feel like I might not be able to have kids
it wasn't
anymore.
ugly.
And I feel like he's also living with that guilt with me. Amen. But babe, we don't know that. Do you know what I mean? Like, this is our situation now.
Yeah.
Like, I felt as though that was like my only chance. You know what I mean? And now he's taking that away from me, away from us. And you know how he is. Like, imagine we get married and I'm unable to have kids. Are you even gonna stay? Babe, do you know what I mean? And he made me have that abortion.
Babe, I will stay with you through anything, trust me.
It's very difficult when it's such an emotive subject to think logically about it. But Shoma, one thing I will have to say is that we're all masters of our own destiny. And you may have spoken about it together, but ultimately, who walked into the clinic?
Yeah, but you can't say that though. You can't say that. You know my situation. Like, where was I gonna go with my baby? Just what was I gonna do? Do you know what I mean? Like, I felt very vulnerable in that time. I'm not even just blaming you, because yes, like, I made the decision to have the abortion, but come on, babe. Like, I genuinely thought that if we made our bed, we was gonna lay in it. I thought that he loved me that much, and clearly I was mistaken at the time. Do you know what I mean? And now look at us, like, we're in therapy because our relationship is going to shit. We don't have a baby. We have nothing to kind of prove for the 3 years we've been together.
But what you do
so you feel like
is...
You feel like after that time, the nigga was just like, damn. Like, that was the reason why he's like, damn, I don't even want to fuck shorty no more. Like,
maybe he was
scared.
He probably scared.
Scary man.
Nah, but that's
scared of what? Nigga scared of box. Literally.
Scared of what?
Scared of box.
Nah, he ain't scared of box. He just scared of.
Nah, he's scared of box.
Good to do that, y'all.
Bro, he around his niece and nephew all the time. Why not?
Nah, it's your wifey though. Like, niggas live together.
I'm saying is they make plan B's for a reason.
I don't know if they married.
If they ain't married, then damn. What if they are? Nah, they're not. In fact, you just talking about them.
Plan B sponsorship, you know the vibe.
It's a future that you can work.
What if we can't have kids, Denise? What if we can't have children? That's my point.
But you don't know that yet. You're worrying about something that you don't actually know the answer to yet. You know, we can't change our past, but together you can change your future, and you can work on a way of making sure your future is healthy, happy, and long, you know, lasts a long time. But not if you keep digging up the past.
At the end of the day, I've had an abortion. I can't take that away from my past, can I?
You can't take it away, but you can learn to deal with it. And
Facts.
you learn to accept.
Listen to what she's saying right now.
Together.
Denise, I'd just like to say...
I don't know how that affect a woman, so I'm not gonna...
I promise you...
They be all
Say
depressed
how
and shit.
a person feel when that shit happen.
I'm willing to be here for you through thick and thin, no matter the situation. And I promise you, hand on my heart, no matter what, when we decide to take the next step in the future, I'll 100%.
That's not the point, no. I want you to promise me that if we was to get in that situation again, whether we're married, whether we're together or on a break, whatever, that you're going to man up and take care of your responsibilities. That's what I want you to promise me, not where we take our next relationship, because tomorrow I could get pregnant, amen, but I could get pregnant tomorrow. I want you to man up. I want you to be an active dad.
So if you're just not ready in your life to be a father, and your journey is just like, nah, if the next time it happens, it just happens. Like, you just gotta step up and be a man.
No.
And you know in your heart you're not ready.
If I know in my heart I'm not ready.
You know what I'm gonna tell her? Instead of you going through such trauma, I'm going to buy some condoms.
Nah, I feel you, cause that's what I'm saying. Like that, I feel like that's kind of selfish. I feel like that's kind of selfish.
Selfish.
Like,
why is he not already using those? If he got that fit.
Like a little, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so you just want him to just be like, nah, alright. So now everything I got going on is just over with now.
Oh no, yeah, that's selfish.
Like that's a little bit selfish. Like,
cause with my dad, I'm not gonna lie. If me as a man, I don't feel like I'm responsible. I can be responsible for a kid.
Then if I know I'm not ready, I'm gonna tell you I'm not ready.
And this is for the ladies here.
That should be enough for you.
If you can't take care of your fucking self, you don't need no fucking kid.
On that note, you started to think.
That's what I want. Can you promise me that? That's what I want to hear now.
Babe, I promise you that I'll be an active dad, regardless of the situation.
It sounds like she just forced a baby on him.
Denise, can I have a minute?
Nah, that you say
Yeah,
that.
absolutely.
She said the chat and he fell right through that bitch.
Just let me know when you want me to come back in. Okay.
Babe, that was so painful. Like, you never brought it up. You never spoke about it. And now we're having to do it in front of a therapist. Like, how does that make any sense?
Babe,
I don't think this is.
I get what you're saying, right? Now, there's nothing that I can kind of say to defend this, but what I would say is that, like, personally, it's something that's been on my mind, right?
Why have you never said it?
I've had sleepless nights, basically, and I didn't want to look weak in your eyes if I was to express such an emotion to you. I don't want. I can be emotional right now, but I feel like that's not my job as a man to be emotional.
Well, you can, babe. Like, especially about that. You know, you can be emotional. Like, come on.
I want to be here for you as a man, and as far as I understand, to my knowledge, I'm not supposed to express such emotions, babe. I can totally be emotional right now, but I still want you to see me as your husband, the big, strong man that you've always loved and wanted to be with.
Yeah.
That's nice. That's cool then, babe. But in the future, I want you to kind of like see me as your friend. Do you know what I mean? Like, you can show all types of emotion with me, and especially about that. Like, that's been bugging me. I felt like I was the only one who cared about it. Do you know what I mean? And hearing that you were kind of going through what I was going through, and we're in the same house, and you're just silent about it. Come on. And we're in a relationship, babe. This is why we're here, because you don't ever open up. Like, I don't know what am I an op to you? Like, what is this?
I understand, babe.
You call her stuff up.
With my heart, and I promise that's not a situation.
Yeah, I'm dead.
She said, am I an op to you?
That's how you making her feel. Nah, that's crazy.
I didn't
That's crazy.
actually
And she went back to
know
that.
how
That's crazy.
much this affected me and how much it affected our relationship.
He said what he said. Kind of like just.
I wasn't aware of
Nah,
how
they both
deep
walk
this
into each
pain
other's arms with that one. I'm not
it's
gonna
coming
lie.
from the person I love the most, you know. Now that we're actually talking about it, it's bringing back all the emotions and all the hurt that I hid because I never actually dealt with it. Although I understand now that the decision was mine to make, I wasn't aware of that back then, and I made a stupid decision that I'm gonna have to live with for the rest of my life. And quite frankly, I don't know if I can move past this.
I still feel like Trevor and I should be able to kind of work things through this. This shouldn't really be the end based on the situation. I think we can definitely work things out through this.
Like, this is crazy. Like, how production got.
You're out of here.
Honestly, I'm just very, very thankful because I wouldn't be able to do it myself.
You about to stay with Shorty.
Hopefully, I'm able to speak to her and she can actually understand where I'm coming from, and yeah, just hope for the best, I guess.
I have to compliment you because I don't think you realise how much strength in your relationship there is for you to have been able to be back in here and sitting next to each other after that conversation.
I knew she was gonna do that. That's crazy. That's crazy. Not that close.
Any better having got it off your chest?
Oh yeah, I think that was crazy.
I'm not being funny, but these people are so lucky that I couldn't find the exit. I couldn't find where they placed my bag because I was not gonna come back into this room. I'm tired. I've been embarrassed. I want to go home.
Like I said, I thought like this was obviously going to be like a make and break, which is either going to make us be stronger as a couple or break us. Hopefully not. Like, honestly, I've explained to Deborah numerous occasions, like even bringing her back into this room, I'm just thankful. Like, for just coming back and just trying to hear me out. Like, she means the world to me, honestly. Like, and
Deborah, are you listening to what he's saying here?
No, Denise, I'm not. I'm not.
At this point in time, do you see a future together?
I can't answer that question. Denise, I'm so sorry, but I can't answer that question. I am very hurt
I literally can't think.
She need like 2 more days.
I can appreciate, it is a difficult time.
Obviously, I initiated this. I wanted us to amend things, iron things out, and obviously build.
Have you learned anything in this journey?
I don't think it's a situation where it was more about us. I think it was more about maybe me. Like, it is the hardest thing. Like, it is. And I would never want to hurt.
Felt that, right?
And obviously, it is a big mistake. It isn't something I'm proud of.
What? Felt that.
But
It's
isn't
the
something that's
situation
going to
wasn't
happen
about them.
again.
It was probably about him.
Yeah. But, like, it's definitely something that's taught me to be honest, be transparent. I'm never trying to step out, just avoid situations that could,
It's interesting that you've just said that maybe the issue was not about Deborah. The issue was possibly the reason you wanted to come was because of your situation.
Yeah. Like, when I think about it, like, our situations, well, the reason why everything kind of has sprung up, I feel like it's based on my guilt. And ever since, from when I stepped out, when I did cheat, things hasn't been the same. And I understand, like, why this particular things, the way she may act and suspecting things. Like, what did they always say? They always say a woman's intuition is great. What?
So do you believe you were acting any differently to give those signs off?
Subconsciously? No.
Sorry, Denise. I just have one question for Jamel. Like, I just want to know why. Because, like, am I that bad of a person?
You're not bad.
Like, I want to know why. Like, so it's me. Clearly it's me.
It's nothing to do with you.
Clearly it's me. I want to know why. That's my only question. Like, I actually don't have much more to say. I just want to know why.
Denise, like, there's not an issue with Deborah. Like, honestly speaking, like, she's a lovely girlfriend. Like, she's my piece. Like, I'm really down with that. Like, I don't know what I'll pretty much do without her.
That doesn't answer my question. I'm not satisfied with that, I'm afraid.
Like, I really think I've blown it with Deborah. Like, I don't think there's no chance of us recovering this one. Like, no matter how much we've gone through. But this one feels a bit different. Maybe off camera, who knows? Maybe for the future, who knows? But right now, I'm tired. And I just want us to work.
You're tired.
This is crazy, boy.
I don't think
She's a different breed.
Like, I have it in me to love past this. Like, I feel like Deborah was the reason why I was able to love again.
The thing is, we're all humans, and if we were robots, you could program a robot to not make a mistake. And because we're human, it's natural that bad choices could be made. And I think it's important, as I said before, that you have found it in yourself to let Deborah know what's gone on in order for you to be able to move forward as a couple. I'm really sorry, but we have come to the end of this session. If you would like to come back maybe and let the dust settle.
That won't be necessary, Denise. Thank you. It won't be necessary. I won't be doing something like this again. It's a waste of my time.
Babe, I understand.
I'm not the problem. It's a waste of my time.
Listen, I get it. I understand you feel embarrassed.
Jamel, I don't want to hear it, okay? Please. Listen,
it went perfect.
nobody's son is gonna come and embarrass me. After all that we have been through, I actually can't believe what this relationship has come to. I don't think I can continue on in this relationship. The chances are very slim. There's a lot that will have to happen for me to ever consider taking Jamel back. Wait. Before you go anywhere,
I know you're wondering what's next. Well, you don't have to wait any longer. You don't have to wait till tomorrow, a fortnight, next week. We have a special episode, The Aftermath, and you can watch it right now. Did you hear that? Right now on Blue.
Yes sir. I'm gonna keep the mic rolling. Niggas fucking thought of that. Finale.
Jamel became more of a dickhead than Paul.
Word.
How the tables have turned.
Nah, that's fucking hilarious.
Nah, he became on the same level.
Nah, Jamel was talking like he wasn't cheating. And
he was.
But then we just found out about the whole situation from back in the day. That kind of brought him up